Here, Jerome Boateng will fly home tomorrow amid rumours of a move away. Another start here for teenage signing Fiete Arp from Hamburg of the second division. On the bench, Robert Lewandowski, who was once again last season the Bundesliga's sharpest shooter. Over 200 goals involved. This team began the defeat to Betis on the last day of last season, where they finished only third in the Spanish league.
And that's big disappointment for Real Madrid, Dan, to finish third behind Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, a long way behind Barcelona.
On the bench, the new faces include back for Toni Kroos. Pitata Azar here. Kroos again. Alaba is there to head clear. Comes back Isco's way. Isco for Luka Modric. Lovely cross, and Benzema's there, but so too
Neuer makes the save. It wasn't that cleanly struck. Great ball in from Luka Modric into the 6-yard box, and Kimmich puts him off. Probably should have scored, shouldn't he? But Neuer and Kimmich combination between them, they managed to save the day. A good shot, two good chances.
Modric had his pocket picked, and now Coman chasing on. Within Renato Sanchez. That's the option he's taken. Came to the Barcelona academy at La Masia. Coman. Thomas Müller. And now Alaba. Alaba in for Fiete Arp. And there's Tolisso. And again!
Well, excellent play, and you have to say the build-up was really top drawer. I know it was Tolisso who got the goal, but there's so many players involved in it. Thomas Müller had a big part to play in it, and the split pass behind the fullback, Dani Carvajal, who's been a little bit sloppy, I think, in the opening 15 minutes, and you'll see that in the replay again in a moment, Dan, but right foot, and then Tolisso buries it. Well, that's where the damage is done. Wonderful build-up play. And they thoroughly deserve to take. That's where it comes from. You can see here, Dani Carvajal, he's gone to sleep. And you can see he's in the back of him and Marco Asensio. And then the second attempt, he sticks it in the back of the net, Tolisso. It's kicked off the line by Marcelo. It's a poor clearance as well, but it's the lead for me.
Only Tolisso's second start after a cruciate knee injury last September in a game against Bayern Leverkusen. Did come back in the cup final back in...
A few games for him to settle in, but he's a quality signing.
Marcelo and Sergio Ramos, across the face of Bayern's goal to prevent the corner. He's done that. Dani Carvajal will pick up the pieces. Now it's Benzema in a tight spot. Benzema's shot got away and Neuer down to make the save.
Benzema got the shot off. You can see through the legs of the defender, and a sharp save down to the right from Manuel Neuer.
And we shall see in the cup.
Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery, both sensational players.
Joshua Kimmich, Corentin Tolisso sets up Thiago with the shot, and Porto responds
from well outside the box. Vicious, so you can see the zip off the surface in Real Madrid, and they should have taken one or two of the early chances they had.
Modric here onto Isco. And now Eden Hazard, punched away by Manuel Neuer.
Well, it looked as if it might have hit his hands. This is a brilliant save. Great strike from Eden Hazard, wonderful. I heard you ask the question, Dan. He's responding for himself. Excellent stuff.
It's Coman. And Müller peels off Toni Kroos, Tolisso. And now Joshua Kimmich, wider still to Fiete Arp. Arp away from Marcelo. Back on for Modric. Marcelo for Eden Hazard. Hazard, no way beyond Kimmich just yet. Hazard though for Marcelo, in for Benzema.
They've got stronger and stronger, and they've created more chances as the game's gone on. Wonderful play from Eden Hazard. There's the cross from Marcelo. How can he not get on the end of that? He's so close. Karim Benzema. Look at this, another chance.
Benzema there again.
Oh my goodness. And they've missed chances I would have expected them to score in another day. He's missed it completely. He's going to hit it with his studs. Good ball in from Marco Asensio, and he misses it. That's incredible.
Luka Modric towards Benzema. Boateng standing firm. But here's Modric, those dancing feet of Luka Modric. And Neuer makes the save.
Well, that's vintage Luka Modric. It's at his left foot, and he does so well to hit the target. And another excellent save from Manuel Neuer. He's been a busier of the two keepers, you've got to say, and they are. I think they deserve to be at least.
Now, on the chase here is Coman. In added time, it's Coman for Bayern. Angle is tight. Courtois saves. Now Renato Sanchez. Joshua Kimmich. Renato Sanchez again. Close season. Here is Coman. Beyond Lewandowski in there. The diving header from the arriving Thiago.
And you can see as the cross is coming in, I think he's the intended target. It's too big for him, but Thiago gets on the end of it and can't direct it on target. It's a decent ball. Should have done better for me.
In the middle here on the chase, it's Corentin Tolisso! And turned away for the corner there by the goalkeeper Navas.
What a fantastically timed run from Carrizo. That was second goal of the game. Running from a deep position. He's onside. They're caught out this defence. Left foot, good strike, on target. An excellent save.
In 1999.
Great run.
Here goes Vinicius, and he's in. A great blocking there from Bayern. At the back from Pavard.
That's a fantastic challenge. And he was just composing.
Look at the run they've made here. It's Lewandowski with a glorious touch and turn! And a marvellous goal! A master of the art. Robert Lewandowski makes it, that was.
You watch the timing of the run as well, Dan. He knows when the ball's going to be released, when he has to make the run, sweeps back and sticks it in the bottom corner of the net. That's a master craftsman at work. He's a goal every game and a half. Have a look at the run. Through the middle, little half turn and then back of the net. He knows where the goal is. That's a great first touch. Only half a turn, he knows that's all he needs. 2-0, and that little bit of experience, the master craftsman Lewandowski puts another goal onto the tally.
4 times the Bundesliga's top. There goes Gnabry from the angle, and Navas makes the save.
He's over 50 goals, Lewandowski, for Poland, and he's a goal every, and I think he's a goal every game and a half for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga.
And again it's with Nacho here for Real Madrid into the feet of Soane, but given away. Goretzka runs on here for Gnabry, another one. As Bayern go 3 goals clear on Real Madrid.
Nacho is the only one there that really looks comfortable. Mendy has just arrived from Lyon. You can see there Xavi Hernandez hasn't settled. De La Fuente, they're all over the place. He's got a chance to take his first touch. Nobody near him. It's not a great first touch, but he has time to then adjust his body and hit the half. And it's poor defending from Real Madrid, but hey, Gnabry does a brilliant job. What a finish.
Yeah, Bayern sharper, more seasoned, more savvy, and now 3 goals up. Boateng, what a pass again here for Goretzka. And the ball wide. In for Lewandowski for Gnabry once more. Navas with his knees, only half clear. And then Mendy stands firm. And now Pavard, deflected cross. And there was Sarpreet Singh arriving on that.
Well, he should have scored. His cross is great. And he meets it with his left foot, Singh, and you can see he opens his body up. He's just got to hit the target. He's very close. It should have scored for me.
Well, that's high risk. Letting Rodrigo. Ulreich came to meet him now. What was the decision here from the referee? Rodrigo, the player, red card for Ulreich.
Well, I'm not sure. His back pass is awful. Well, his outstretched legs there. And let's have a look, see. Better from this angle. He's past him. I think he makes the most of it. He looks like he's stumbling. I have a lot of sympathy there for Ulreich.
To go from RB Leipzig. Enough here for a red card?
I'm not convinced it is. I think he makes the most of it. He falls over the top of his legs. I don't think the goalkeeper's done it up there. Kimmich hasn't covered himself in glory there. It's an awful back pass. And I have a bit of sympathy because I don't think his foot makes contact with his leg. I think
Huge potential on this set piece for Real Madrid. And as you'll hear, I'm sure in the future, a lot more of. This is Rodrigo!
Oh.
Lovely goal! In his first game in a Real Madrid jersey, he scores a free kick of sensational quality.
Rodrigo, who won the free kick initially, and the goalkeeper was substituted, but that is so magnificent. Wow. And again, for me, he's coming across with his right hand, really. If he puts his left hand up, he's a better chance of getting to it.
His old number 11 jersey there. It cost Real Madrid 45 million euros, Rodrigo. You can see why there.
That is special. And this is a young man with a lot of talent.